Hi there, I'm Buzz. I do the Viewtiful Joe Comics translations and restorations, and this is the restoration of issue 15. In Japanese, it's called Cosmic Space Daddy Appears, and in English, I called it Colossal Cosmic Clash. This took a grand total of 5 hours and 57 minutes to restore via Procreate, although there was work done on Photoshop Elements 14 to level the piece and do some odds and sods of cleanup. This issue was scanned slightly differently and had very bad guttering, so on the extreme left of the image was completely distorted and had to be completely reconstructed in Procreate. You can see this in particular with Junior, that had to be completely redrawn with little to no reference because there wasn't one, as it was destroyed in the gutter. The joys of restoration. The entire background in that segment, that, I don't know, what would you call it, that zoom in cut, that all had to be restored by hand, a lot of copy paste and changings. The color keys for this came from the same issue. I think it's like six or seven, I forget. I should know which one this is. I keep forgetting which one I use as my color keys. And yeah, a lot of this was referenced. The Die Fighter is clearly referenced from the main games, and yeah, everything's just done in Procreate and sort of kind of a see what works, see what doesn't work. There's a lot of experimentation with colors, especially with the sound effects that just keeps changing. I can sort of tell by working this that this was originally in color, but when printed, was printed in monochrome, which for restoration makes more difficult because the original monochrome colors show through, but if I paint underneath them, it looks a little bit grotty and grubby. I did keep it in for some areas and I took it out of others. On the next issue, for issue 16, I took them all out completely, so I started with a blank canvas. But on this one, I was still sort of experimenting and still seeing what worked with Procreate, what didn't work with Procreate. This one was a lot of fun to do. I remember doing some of this on a tube and having some kid staring into my little iPad as I was working away at this, which is really strange, but that's the double-edged sword of having something in Procreate on an iPad that's very portable. You can do it anywhere. And yeah, if you do it in public, people might look and be strange and just be weird, and that's just people for you. Anyway, this issue is almost done, recreated, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you will read it. This should be linked in the description, as with all the others. And yeah, have a good time. And till next time, everybody, stay beautiful.